What is up? My name is George, and this is the Sports Freak. So yeah, breaking news literally just happened less than an hour ago. The Cardinals got De'Andre Hopkins in a trade with the Houston Texans. The Texans received David Johnson, the running back. This is from ESPN. The Texans have traded wide receiver De'Andre Hopkins and a late round pick to the Arizona Cardinals for running back David Johnson and a second round pick. Sources told ESPN's Adam Schefter the Texans will take on all of Johnson's salary, according to Schefter. Johnson, who signed a 3-year, $39 million contract extension in 2018, has cap hits of $10.2 million in 2020 and $7.9 million in 2021. Hopkins is owed $14 million in 2020, $15 million in 2021, and $13.9 million in 2022. Additionally, the Cardinals will also receive a fourth-round pick in this year's draft, while the Texans get a second-round pick this year and a fourth-round selection in 2021. Sources told Schefter, and David Johnson took to Twitter to share his excitement on having a new home. De'Andre Hopkins is coming off his third straight 1,000-yard receiving season and leaves one young quarterback on the rise, Deshaun Watson, for an even younger one in Kyler Murray. Houston was in need of a lead running back after Carlos Hyde and Lamar Miller hit free agency. Hyde had the best season of his career after he was acquired on cutdown day from the Kansas City Chiefs. Miller tore his ACL in the Texans' third preseason game. The Texans also have running back Duke Johnson on the roster. Last season, David Johnson had the lowest production of his career with 130 touches, 715 all-purpose yards, 6 total touchdowns, 345 rushing yards, and 370 receiving yards. Also today, the Cardinals had placed the transition tag on running back Kenyon Drake, giving the team the right to match any offer Drake receives in free agency. This is crazy. This is super crazy. It just happened. I personally think this is the worst mistake that Houston is going to ever make, and they will regret it. The only worst thing they could have done would have been to trade Deshaun Watson, which, thank the Lord, they did not do that. I'm not surprised at this point if their head coach / GM decided to do that. But DeAndre Hopkins has been probably one of the best wide receivers in the NFL consistently since he entered the league. But he sadly, they're coached by Bill O'Brien, who, in my honest opinion, has peaked. He is at the top. He is like Jason Garrett. He will maybe get you to the playoffs, but he will not take you anywhere further than that. He even admitted, I think, after the game against the Chiefs that he didn't know what to do after they got to that huge lead. He didn't really know what to do. Something along the lines of that. But, them trading away DeAndre Hopkins is stupid. This is a win for the Cardinals all the way. They're getting a great wide receiver. Now they don't have to worry about that in this year's draft. They got their number one guy. They got one of the best wide receivers, DeAndre Hopkins. Now they can go out and get a tackle to protect Kyler Murray. And they get rid of David Johnson, who's kind of been that issue now with them having him because they acquired Kenyon Drake, who's been an absolute monster since they acquired him earlier in the season. And now the Texans, I personally don't know. Now they need a wide receiver, obviously. Who are they going to get? Probably. I don't think they pick very early in this year's draft, so they're not going to get Jerry Jeudy or CeeDee Lamb. And Ruggs, I think, will be taken before that. So they may have to settle for T. Higgins or something. Maybe Justin Jefferson. I mean, this is a loaded wide receiver class, so it's not like they're getting left with a bunch of scrubs. There's some good wide receivers who are going to be there late. But they're missing out on the cream of the crop with Jerry Jeudy and CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb is literally, he is a like for like with DeAndre Hopkins. They both pretty much the same, similar style of receiver. Not the fastest, but they can go up and get the ball out of, if we got hands, they can go and get the ball literally out of anywhere in a 5-foot radius. But this sucks for Deshaun Watson, man. I feel for that dude. He got picked by the Texans. He got with with Bill O'Brien, who is the GM and the head coach, which kind of sucks for him. Hopefully things look up for them. But yeah, you guys let me know your thoughts down below. Whatever you want to say. If you think this is a crazy move by the Texans, great move by the Cardinals, great move by them, but crazy for Texans. You guys let me know your thoughts down below. Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified when I post a video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. That is down below. The link's down below, and I'll see you soon.